Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una for na domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, we do already hear on top the internet space that Olori Ashley, because of what the people of Ife has done to her, she decided to end things, but that is not the way forward. I don't know why these women are making it look like there is the fact there are other factors that is hindering them from leaving the palace of Ife. They have just been behaving somehow. In fact, a lot of people are suspecting that there is something they are not telling the general public concerning their existence in the palace of Ife. At times, they do behave like people that are on a mission in the palace and they have failed to fulfill their mission, and they are scared that their master might attack. That kind of life is what they are living. That kind of fear is what they are portraying in the palace of Ife. According to alleged information reaching us, my country people, we do already hear on top the internet space that after the calabash this thing was taken away from Olori, Ashley, she has not been herself. In fact, she started behaving in a way that they were now like, she na only the fact that they took away the title from you, abi e get any other thing where you dey benefit from the title wey be say nobody know about them. So we heard that she ran to the river goddess to go and complain to them, to tell them that that the calabash where they give out for a very long time, that the people of Ife had already decide to take it away from her. My country people, a lot of people are like, she has been using that calabash of a thing to be causing so many chaos and buzzwords in the land of Ife. And now they have taken it away from her, so she already know the consequences. Since she's no longer the one handling the calabash, a lot of things will turn upside down, and a lot of things, some truths will be out, and she would be attacked. So my country people, we have heard a whole lot, like seriously, concerning these women and what they are doing in the palace of Ife. So a lot of people are now like, what Kabiyesi should do now is to carry shares, sit them down, ask them questions, because the way when they behave is obvious there is something they are hiding away from everybody. It's obvious that there are certain things they don't want people to know about the palace of Ife. My country people, imagine taking away a title from someone, and the only thing she feels and thinks to do, and then she thinks to do at that point was to go to the river, confess to them, and almost was about to jump into the river until they were now like begging her. Some people around there was like, no ma, you can't do this, you can't that, it is not the end of the road. I don't even like. I've just been thinking out loud. Okay, from alleged information reaching us, she don't born boy for palace, and the girl will be saying that she be the first one where she don't born before. Why will Olori Ashley, according to alleged information of her jumping into the river, why will she decide to jump into the river, leaving her two children behind? Is it that where is her motherly conscience? I've just been wondering. Like seriously, where is her motherly conscience? Why will she even think of that? That they took away a particular title from her, is that the end of the road for her? Is that the end of end of life for her? Why are they making it look as if to say that there is something like they are sent? In fact, it's obvious that they are sent into the palace to come and cause chaos. They were sent because the way they do things, okay, that carrying calabash of 13, is it that it is on top of her head that she's the only one that will be carrying it forever and ever? If people do already come together and they have decided that, okay, this thing where they carry for us, it don't do, no, they carry on for us again. So what is the big deal there? Why is it that they can't deal with it? Why is she behaving like somebody where life do already disappoint? to the extent that she went there to almost drown herself. Eh? She went there to almost drown herself. Had it been that people were not around, the river or something, she would have jumped into it to end herself, to end the shame I'll be waiting. How do they even say it, that she was like the shame that she can't bear alone? Eh? That the shame she can't bear alone. I beg, it is high time these Oloris confess their mission. Oh. It is high time they confess there are so many things they needed to confess. There are so many things, a whole lot they needed to confess. They needed to confess of so many things. Because the way things they go on for inside the palace, I've just been wondering, chickening something like this, you go here say they won't buy themselves. I'll just be like, is life not that? I'll just be thinking if everything about life is all about the fame, what they are going to gain or something. Is it that there is nothing? Anyway, my country people, I don't really know. Things are really getting out of hand with the Oloris in the palace of Ife. The way they behave, in fact, a lot of people are now scared that Kabiyesi should be very careful, because telling them to leave the palace might even pose Kabiyesi to a greater danger. They were like, if these women is doing like this because they were asked to leave the palace, it means that they can do and undo if they see that, oh, there is no more, no this thing for them again, that it is just to leave that palace and be the thing. That they fit do and undo. My country people. So, it is well, oh, it is well. Like seriously, I saw the alleged information on the internet space. I was just thinking out loud to what will warrant her to even try something like that. According to psychologists, so then they always talk, say when a person tries to take his or her own life, that the person is having a psychological problem. Yes. So I don't know whether Naim be their own problem. I'll be waiting. Imagine. That she doesn't want the shame that they will bring to her, that instead of Kabiyesi to bring shame to her, that it better may she just end everything so that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi can now have peace. Look at what she's making it look like, as if to say it is Queen Naomi. Okay, had it been now that she drowned herself in there, it will now look as if to say it is Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi that did it to her. It will now be like, oh, una don't buy this one, oh yeah, make una go remarry, abi make una go reunite. What type of, I don't even understand. I thought the hatred was for Queen Naomi and the Oni of Ife alone. I don't even know that they hated themselves this much. Because imagine the pain she's going to feel in that river before she go finally buy. And she made up her mind to go through that pain because she doesn't want shame to be all over her. She doesn't want people to be like, oh, after everything, they have taken away the calabash from you and everything. Is her life on that calabash? Does her life depend on the calabash? So when there was no calabash, they live her life? Abi, get any other thing? Is there any other business she's doing with that calabash? Is there other things that she's doing or she had used the calabash to do that she already know that all of them will be against her now? Because at times, person go just want by himself. You go just be like, oh, please don't do it. You might not even know that the commitment where the person do already commit, whether in by himself or not, in life go still dey miserable. Yes. So because I can't just tell why these people are they are so mean to themselves. They are really, really mean to themselves. They don't even think about their lives whenever they are passing this, whenever they are thinking this way. Like seriously. Anyway, my country people, na so na im take be o. I saw the alleged matter on top the internet space, my correct people. I was just like, okay, it go sha better o. It go better very soon. Go say all of these things will be over very soon. What type of life is this? How Kabiyesi take meet these people, abeg? Where Kabiyesi from meet them? Where Kabiyesi from meet them? That is a very huge question. Anyway, it is their own cup of tea. Yes, na dem sabi. If there is anything or this thing, I don't know why they would be planning on taking their own life because of something that has to do with the palace of Ife, unless there are things they don't want us to know, unless there are things they are hiding away from us, unless there are so many other factors that they don't really want people to understand or know about them. That is the reason why they are doing most of the things they are doing. But it's going to be on their head, because if they peradventure one day or one time by themselves, their blood will still be on their head. So if they are looking for whom to, like, use it and rub on their face, it is not Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. They should look at the next bus stop. They are not stopping any, like, their bus stop no dey palace. Let them look for their fellow witchy and fellow people that doesn't value their lives bus stop. Let them just go there. At least they will have the same mentality. They will be thinking alike and everything. Anyway, my country people, that was it according to how this matter take ratios. Kabiyesi already see Shege Banza for these people hand. They are looking for something that a lot of people would use and judge Kabiyesi. But trust me, they will never see anything they will use to judge Kabiyesi. They will never see. They no go see. You understand? So that's just it with this. I'll see you all in our next upload. Thank you all for your love and support towards my channel. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all for that. And please do not forget that these are alleged rumor on the internet space. So please, why believing? Believe with a pinch of salt. Do your research before believing on any of these alleged information. All we know is that everything is working out for Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife's good, and these women want to put Sansan into that Gary. They want to make everything like shatter within a twinkle of an eye, but it is not going to work out. That's it. Bye.